everyone and welcome to my second devlog. Today I woke up pretty motivated and I decided to wake up at 6 in the morning and work on my game before I leave to go to my job. So in the morning, I worked on the wall slide animation. I created the code for it, it's working, but I still didn't have the animation. And since I've never done a wall slide animation before, I'm going to use as a reference the pixel art tutorial from Pedro Medeiros. Pedro Medeiros is the pixel artist for the game Celeste. I really like his style, and so I bought his pixel art tutorial package that you can find on itch.io, as well as on his Patreon page, I believe. I'm gonna leave the link down below if you're interested. It is totally worth the money if you are thinking about learning pixel art. So what I do is that I import the GIF file on Aseprite, and so I can have a look at each frame, and this way I can study exactly how he creates this wall slide animation. Here I'm going for a 3-frame animation, and as you'll see, it takes me a while just because it's very hard to get it right when you only have that amount of pixels. But I don't want to focus too much on making things perfect because I know that, I'm still learning how to do pixel art. So I just gave myself a fixed amount of time, and then, I ended up with some okay wall slide animation. I then had to leave to my job, but I worked more on my game once I got home. After work. In the afternoon I did some coding. I followed yet another tutorial from Gamedevelopment. This one time I'm working on implementing a health system, so I followed the tutorial. So now that I have the code, in order to check whether it works or not, I had to create some sort of hazard which could hurt my character. So once again, I had a look at the pixel art tutorials from Pedro Medeiros, and I found a GIF about hazards, which was exactly what I was looking for. At first, I wanted to do some sort of spikes, but then I thought that I may actually do something a little bit different and a little bit more original, I want to say, just because I see spikes everywhere. So I decided to go for this kind of blood hazard. They're called bloody hazard, and also what I like about it is that I can practice animation. So I'm creating this area hazard, which is also animated. So I created a very simple 3-frame animation where basically what I'm doing is that I'm trying to animate these gas bubbles within the blood. So it looks like there is some sort of gas coming from the bottom upwards. Then I also had to include some new tiles in my tile set because this blood hazard is going to set on the rock. So I had to create the edges for the rock tiles, and this was pretty easy. So basically what I did is to just add a couple of pixels of colors so that it gives the illusion that the blood is kind of sitting on the rock. And again, here I'm really not trying to go for a perfect tile set. I just want to practice art and have something functional that works for the time being. And finally, I was able to import the new tiles to Godot and animate the bloody hazards. And in the end, I actually had some problem with the code, so I couldn't make it work right away. So the bloody hazards are still not hurting my character, but still I felt that I did a pretty good job today and I was pretty productive. So I decided to end it here and call it a day. Special thanks to the Quoted Art and Roma90 for suggesting some names for the little guy. So far we've tamed Ricky, Ricky D, Rick Dynamite, and I guess also Ricky Dynamite we could add. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you still have some name suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below.